Good morning, Chief Nation, and happy Valentine's Day. Please rise for the pledge. Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Hopakong Chiefs. My name's Alyssa.
I'm Jason.
And my name is Jonathan, back with your Chief Morning News.
Attention guys, your first prom payment of $70, if you haven't gotten it in yet, is due to Mr. Mulvihill by Friday, February 24th. See Mulvin, C10 if you guys have any questions too.
Join the NHS chapter of National Honor Society in providing new waterproof winter gloves, non-cotton socks, and winter hats in adult sizes for local homeless veterans in this winter. NHS is partnering with Operation Shellout, an organization dedicated to homelessness veteran outreach. Help keep local homeless veterans warm this winter with a donation. Donation boxes are set up in the lobby of each district school, and drive runs through Friday, February 17th. Only new items can be accepted in this drive, although it's district-wide. The high school here will be having a competition. Whichever homeroom does bring in the most items will win a donut breakfast. I think that's pretty good. I think
breakfast?
that's enticing.
Yeah, I think
Love
it's pretty-
donut breakfasts.
I would donate for that. Well, that's all we have. Thank you for your support, and on to you, Jonathan.
That's in the Sim Report today. Again, happy Valentine's Day, and let's go to Tuesday Talk.
Chiefs, my name is Kaylin Smith, and here's another episode of Tuesday Talk. Today joining me is Mrs. Praxis.
Good morning and happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
It's really good to see you again. How
Likewise,
are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
That's good.
Okay, so to start us off, I have one question. It's, how would you describe the presence and vibe of your classroom?
That's an amazing question. I would describe the vibe of my classroom as chill. My students, they're very relaxed when they're in my room. We have a beautiful balance of, comfort. I try to provide like a safe environment for them. I always tell them I keep you safe. I'm like your mom when your mom's not here. They will tell you that it's very relaxed, it's very chill, but it's very organized as well. So,
Okay,
yeah.
That sounds like fun. What is one thing that you do within your classroom that you'd say is different from like other teachers?
I don't know what goes on in other teachers' classrooms, but as far as my classroom, like I said before, it's very organized. My classroom is very organized. It's very structured. The students know what they have to do when they come in. I really don't tolerate fooling around or any behavior that's out of pocket. So they know it's a beautiful balance of, like I said, playfulness. We have a good time together, but we also know when it's time to work.
Yeah.
So there's definitely a mutual respect between myself and my students. So.
And then for one last question is, what is something that you've learned from your students while your time as a teacher?
Okay, so that's a really huge question. I'm definitely not the same teacher, the same person as I was 24 years ago. From my students, and I always say this, my students over the years have humbled me. They've made me into the person that I am today as far as my huge heart, compassion, understanding. I learned a long time ago that not everyone grew up like I did. And every student is different, and every student needs, a different type of love, a different type of understanding, and you can't do the same thing for one student as, you do for everyone. Every student is different, but they've taught me compassion, they've humbled me, and I love every single one of my students. I love you guys.
That's such a cute answer. I can tell you're a loving teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you again for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so happy to see you again.
Thank you.
that's it for this episode, Chiefs. I just want to say happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.